Hi there, students. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota. Okay, iota is a letter of the Greek alphabet meaning I, yeah? And we still use the letter or the word iota in English, believe it or not, to mean something very, very, very small, something insignificant, okay? Something of no consequence. Okay, it's not very common, so I put together 4 collocations which I think are probably the most common uses of iota. Okay, so it doesn't make an iota of difference. Okay, there's no difference, yeah? Okay, if we work harder, it doesn't make an iota of difference. They pay us just the same. Okay? It makes not one difference. Notice, it doesn't make an iota of difference, or it doesn't make one iota of difference. I think you can use either of them. One is a stressed form of the saying, yeah? Okay? It doesn't make an iota of difference. It doesn't make one iota of difference. Okay? So notice the difference in stress, how I've said it. Okay? Do you think my efforts will make an iota of difference? Okay, so that's the first collocation I was thinking of. The second one is that doesn't change things one iota. Okay? So it doesn't change it one iota. Okay? So if we work harder, it doesn't change things one iota. Yeah? If we behave or we don't behave, it doesn't change things one iota. We get punished anyway. Yeah? Okay. Number 3 and number 4 were really together. So have you any iota of what time it is? Not an iota. Okay, so this not an iota meaning I don't know. I haven't got the slightest idea. Okay, so have you any iota of how much this is going to cost? Sorry, not an iota. Okay, so there you go again. It's a good way of using it. This is fairly informal. Yeah, it's probably slightly posh and informal, this use. Yeah, the other 2 uses not make an iota of difference, or it doesn't change one iota. That I think you could use in those are neutral, even tending towards slightly formal. But these 2, not an iota. Have you any iota of question? I think these are informal, although it's maybe slightly posh. Yeah. So, have you any iota of what they're going to do next? Not an iota. But notice, in the negative, yeah? You can't say, yes, I've got an iota of what they're going to do. Okay? So, iota, yeah? It doesn't make an iota of difference. It isn't going to change things one iota, yeah? Have you any iota of the meaning of this word? Poof, not one iota. What did he say? Not one iota. So notice this not one iota negative you can use to say no idea in response to a question, yeah? And that's quite a common collocation as well, yeah? I've no iota of what this means, yeah? So, note it, I'm using it meaning to know, okay? So, yeah, there's still some Greek in English, iota. Anyway, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Iota.